Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a completion review to do today, and this one is beautiful. Long story short, I actually kitted this one up, I believe, last January or February, and it was going to be for one of Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moments challenges or events, and I think it was something to do with feathers, flight and feathers. And I got about a little square about this much done, and that was as far as I got, because as you know, we then got lots of hospital appointments and all sorts of things happened. So anyway, I decided, I've had it sat around for ages. It is a pre-framed canvas, so as you can imagine, it's not one that you can just fold up and put away. It's had to be stored, and I thought, right, it's gonna have to be done so I can get this and put it up on the wall. It is a craftbuddy kit, and I think I got it in a sale possibly last year, possibly the year before. I very rarely pay full price for anything. I do always look out for my bargains. No, it doesn't tell me what the name of it is. I will put full details down below, but this is actually a light up canvas as well, so yeah, that's why it's sort of boxed in and is exceptionally heavy. It had 27 different colours and a few crystals and a couple of specials down at the bottom here for his medallion look that he's carrying, his amulet. It's sort of a bit Harry Potter-esque, I think, with like a bit of a, well, it looks like an old castle in the background, and your water and all your rocks here. But just, if you don't like lights, then just close your eyes now, just turning the lights on. Okay, and you can just see the lightning just lights up and comes all the way down to the bottom there, so you can either have light on or light off, and it just has a little switch here, so you can just, oops, it's a bit difficult because it doesn't quite fit on my desk because it's under this like little plastic case. It doesn't tend to push down quite as well, so you need a little bit of force just to press that down. But yeah, isn't that absolutely stunning? The face on that owl is beautiful. It is classed as a partial because the owl's eyes and beak don't have any drills on, any gems on, and a little bit of the amulet doesn't have any gems on either, but the rest of it is actually fully diamond painted, and it is a 40 by 50. So yeah, this will be now going on my wall once I've got it all kitted down. But yeah, isn't that absolutely stunning? That owl is gorgeous. You know, even the detail and the shading, all the rocks and everything, all the different colours down here. And then you don't really realise whilst you're doing it that this is like a castle in the background. And then you step away from it and you think, oh wow, look at that, it's all 3D. Even hubby was quite impressed with this one. He went, oh, which wall are we putting that one on then? So that was a definite thumbs up. Okay, so we'll turn off the light. Okay, so we had, as I said, 27 colours. My little inventory sheet, my little key code there, will go in my logbook. Finally got it finished. I did use a 60 case because I didn't have a 30 case spare, but actually I did use quite a few bottles because there was a lot of some of the colours. So I did go into more than one bottle for some of the sort of more used colours, as it were. Right, so let's pop little owl out of the way. I do love owls. Got a real thing about owls. Another one of my favourite birds. Oh dear. Right, let's get the drills out and get these put away. So we will start in round box 1. Pop them on this side. And grab a tray, Liz. We don't want to be spilling. Okay. Just stand those up there. I think you can see that. Now I have actually gone through and put all new cards and all new labels on my round drills storage now. So yeah, they're all nice and neat look and beautifully uniform. Makes it look a lot better. Because I've got so many rounds, I've just kept my little black cards with my numbers in, which are like 100, 150, 200, because I haven't got enough room to put the larger dividers that I've got in my squares. But I still think that looks an awful lot neater now, and I've thinned it out as well. So any that were in bulging bags, I've now thinned them down. So I'm not keeping lots of spares, I'm just keeping one bag maximum of each one, and then I've got the others as spares if anybody needs any, if anybody's run out of any. Okay, so let's start on, oh, we start at 317 on this. We do, so skip straight to the 300s. This system is based on Rebecca Admore Zest, her system of storage, and she does sell all these labels and cards and everything if you do want them. Obviously you can do them yourself, but I decided to treat myself because I wanted them all nice and neat. Okay, so this is one of the bags that I've had a lot of, and I have taken some out of it. So it makes kitting down so much easier. I've got one bag with a round sticker on, because we're doing rounds, for every colour, every DMC colour that I know of, or I think I've got one for every DMC colour that we know of. And then all it is a case of, as you kit down, you know that your bag's going to be there ready for you, and you just add them to it. And it just makes it so much easier, and I find kitting down really relaxing. I do like doing my kitting down. Okay, so, and then I've got a nice big case ready for some more canvases that I've got to do. So the next one is 318. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing okay, and that life is treating you as kindly as possible. I have got Millie Moo with me today, but she is actually laid on my feet rather than in her basket, so I can't really show you her at the moment. She may make a guest appearance later on, we'll have to see. Hubby's not doing too bad. We are still recovering from the news about the dialysis and thinking about that, but at the moment, yeah, we've put it to the back of our minds as much as we can, and we'll wait till April, and we're just trying to be healthy, trying not to buy sweet stuff. I mean, we don't eat a huge amount of sweet stuff anyway, but yeah, we're just trying to be a little bit healthier, albeit we were going out for a walk, but at the moment in the UK we do have snow. Yeah, I did say I will believe it when I see it, and we did actually get snow, but because we're in March now, then the snow sort of like comes, and then it's like, what was yesterday? I think we went up to 10 degrees yesterday, so it just all melted. So we've got this great covering, and it looks lovely for about half an hour, and then it just all disappears, which is quite sad. I know a lot of people don't like snow, but I love it, and Millie loves it. Oh, Millie couldn't wait to get out. She just literally ran out and just plays in it and rolls in it. And when she went out for a walk yesterday morning, she came back and she gets all snow clumped around her legs, because she's got like fluffy legs, she's got fairy legs. All the snow sort of like gathers in balls all around her leg. I'll see if I can find a picture. I'm sure I've got a picture of it somewhere. If it's not Millie, it'll be Maisie, our previous Scotty dog. Where am I? 433, so I'm into the 4-3s now. And oh, this is quite full, but anyway, I'll put them in here for now. And yeah, so the easiest way to do it, I just scooped her up into a nice warm towel and plopped her in the bath, and then just showered it all off, because it sort of sticks, it clumps around her legs, and you can't brush it out, and she hates her legs being touched anyway. Trying to brush Millie's legs or feet is just a nightmare. She'll just absolutely fight you. You know, she gets really cross and goes running off, and I mean, I say cross, not she'll har a bit at you, but she's not trying to bite you, she's just telling you, get off, I don't like you touching my legs. So yeah. Now if it was her tummy, she loves a tummy tickle, she's quite happy to just roll over and let you tickle her tummy, but she's not keen on having her legs touched, and particularly her back feet. Oh my goodness, the most biggest feet on the planet, because she just goes mad if you go anywhere near them. So of course hubby does torment her, and when we laid in bed on the night and she's laid there, he'll sort of like creep up to her feet, and you can see her looking out the corner of her eye thinking, get my feet and I'm going to get you. And then she leaps up and she sort of like, she has her bottom in the air and a little pause, and she starts doing this, jumping at him and fighting with him and wrestling. It's lovely to see, actually. She's she's the light of our life at the moment. She just makes us smile every day. And at the moment, as I say, I just don't know what we'd do without her, because she just makes us laugh and smile. And yeah, she's the most stupid things, but they're just always so funny. For whatever reason, I don't know if I've told you this already, but there's an advert for a diet sort of programme. And it's called Jane Plan. I don't know whether you have it in other countries, but yeah, it's where they actually deliver the food to you. And yeah, you lose weight because it's so expensive. You can't afford to buy anything else than what they send you. So I suppose it depends on how much weight you've got to lose or whatever. But yeah, and whenever that advert comes on, she goes mad. She just growls at the telly and grabs her toys and starts shaking them. And I think, what is it about that advert? All the other adverts that she reacts to and runs at the telly and either barks or growls, or, you know, goes and grabs her if she's got a chew stick that she's had for like 6 weeks and not eaten. She's convinced then that whatever animal it is that's on the television is going to come through the telly and actually get that chew. So she starts eating it, and you can hear her going, nom, 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 trying to growl and eat fast at the same time so they don't get it. Crackers dog. And yeah, so... But what it is about the Jane Plan, maybe she just doesn't like diets, I don't know. Maybe she's frightened that we're going to put her on a diet, as if we would put a little thing. Yeah, Banjo, she does, whenever somebody comes to the house, and she goes and gets her chew stick and she eats it as though she's not eaten anything for the last 6 months. And she's a poor starved dog, you know, or we beat her and lock her in a cupboard. But everybody's wise to it now. We all know that that's not how you're treated. You're absolutely spoilt rotten by everybody that meets you. But yeah, she does like to play up a little bit. Right, 796. As you can see, this is still quite full. And I will have to start thinning it out again a little bit if I get many more to put away. But at the moment, it's not too bad. But yeah, it did look nice and neat and tidy for a while. Oh, that's 9/8, so it won't be going behind that one. So yeah, they've been threatening us with a severe snowstorm and severe weather from 3 o'clock this afternoon until I think it's 5 o'clock tomorrow. Not quite sure, but yeah, they're threatening us with this really bad weather, so we'll wait and see whether we get it or not. Because we're near the River Humber, we tend to miss quite a lot of the bad weather. When everybody else has got lots of snow, then it tends to miss us. We seem to be... Oh! Now then. Hereby hangs a tale. Yeah, there's only one gem left in the bottom of that one. And this was a definite thank goodness for spare gems, because I spilt them. And I had put a lot in my tray, which will teach me. I thought, oh, I'm going great guns here. Oh, that one just doesn't want to come out. And yeah, I'll put quite a lot in my tray. And whatever reason, I must say, very, very clumsy, knocked it, went everywhere. Oh my goodness. And you know, when you get down and you probably only need about 30, and you think, no, to finish your painting off. Anyway, I've got one of those little hoovers, you know, that you hoover everything up, your vacuum drills and things and rubbish. It's great if it's on it's like a desk or something that you use a lot. But if it's on a carpet and you've got a dog, then you do tend to pick up other things as well as the gems. I know that makes me sound really, really dirty, and as I don't hoover up, but I do. But yeah, it picked up a lot of other bits and pieces as well. So I sort of like thought, well, do I use my spares or do I clean these? And in the end, I just thought, no, I'm just going to throw all these away, because life's too short. When I've got spares in my box here that I can use, I'm not going to be sat cleaning drills, then having to let them dry and messing about. So I just came upstairs, got my spares and used my spares. So that's why there was only one in the pot of that colour. That was obviously just a little clingy one that didn't want to get out. Didn't want to go the way of his friends. So yeah, that was a little bit of excitement while I was doing this. Hubby just laughs his head off. He says, whenever you're diamond painting, I just sit there and I wait for you to suddenly go, oh no. He says, I know exactly what's happened because you do it all the time. So I know. He says, so why do you do it? I say, if I knew why I did it, I wouldn't do it. Oh dear. And if Millie's anywhere near, she gets covered in them as well. So yeah, sometimes you can just, you know, if they're just on your table or if they go onto the settee, then I can just scrape them off and that's fine. It's just when they go on the carpet, yeah, we do tend to get other things on our carpet as well. So with the best will in the world, it's never going to be completely dust free when you've got a carpet, I don't think. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I am a mucky cat after all. Oh dear. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Millie's just looked up at me now as if to say, what was that word that you just said? Oh dear. Right, so getting these put away. I think we're going to need the next box in a moment. I think this could possibly be the last one. So they're all pretty similar colours. Craftbuddy are resin drills as well, so they are the ones with more facets, and they do sparkle a little bit more. And I did think of putting all the Craftbuddy ones separately so that I knew I had like the better quality ones separate, and then I thought no, I've just not got enough time to be messing about or enough storage space to be separating them all out. So oh, we might just get this one in as well. This one trying to escape there, look, saying I'm not going in with all those, must have had a round with them. Get that popped into there. So we're coming up to my dad's 90th birthday soon, so we're madly planning something to do for him. We did all want to go out, but unfortunately for health reasons, you know, it's just not possible. So I think we're going to have everybody around here, so that will be nice. Let me just grab a box 2. As you can see, box 2 is all nice and neat as well and all fits in. Oh, that's quite a fat one. I've not thinned that one out very much, have I? Yeah, maybe I didn't get to box 2 yet. But yeah, I'll have to thin that one out because as you can see, it's got a dent in it. And when they get that full, I doubt I'm going to be using that amount of spare drills on something. So yeah, that one needs sorting out as well. You can see, because when you look in your box, you can see where the cards are just separated that little bit extra. So yeah, possibly I only did box 1 then. It's probably on a list of jobs somewhere to do. It'll get done eventually. Right, so I am looking for my 33 and then I want 71. So that is that one. These are all very popular colours as well. They're all like the dark blues and things that I've done on this picture. Okay, so yeah, so we're planning my dad's 90th birthday. When it was his 80th, we did all go out for a meal. That was lovely. The only, I think, part of the family that were missing were like the family that live in Australia and Japan. So, but we did little videos so that they could see everything that had gone on and sent them little videos. So that was quite nice. Right, 3, 7, and then we want 56. I find that 4 numbers bamboozles me, but if I say it's 37 and then I'm looking for, that's 46, so that's no good, is it, Liz? And it's 55 anyway, not 56. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she says trying to be organised. Yeah, so I always break it down now, so I'm looking in the 37s and then I want number 55, and I find that that doesn't fry my brain quite so much. 3 zeros seem to pass me by for whatever reason. So yeah, I just try to do it this way now, and my brain can cope with that. For whatever reason, the 4 numbers just confuses me, and I don't know why. It's just one of those strange things. So yeah, we're going to have to organise my dad a nice cake. It could either be a train or a fireman. We're not quite sure which yet. We did him a fire engine for when he was 80, so possibly we'll get him a steam train or something. And it's an achievement to get to age 90, and we're very lucky. Touch wood, at the moment he's in still excellent health. and he still drives around in his own car and lives with my mum, and you know, looks after everybody, and he's always wanting to help out with things, and you're like, no, we should be running around after you. You shouldn't have to run around after us, goodness me. But that's just how he is. Right, that's 3865. Sorry, I can't quite read these numbers as well because they're a bit smaller with them being 4 numbers on the label. So I'm looking for 38, and then I want number 65. Are these in the wrong order then, or are these the... I've got special drills next. That's why I've got a mixture of special drills as well. I was thinking, I've come to the end of my box. Where are all the others going? I forgot I've got crystals in it as well. Just ignore me. If I had a brain, I would be dangerous. Mind you, maybe if I had a better brain, I would be able to work out the four numbers rather than just working on 3s. Okay, so that's that one. So the rest of them then are specials. Okay, so that's a 1, 44, 46, and I think these are right. These are the special shape ones. Yeah, they were gorgeous. Right, so let me pop this one away. This is my crystal storage. So it's not quite as posh and finished off yet. I've not got the little cards with all the numbers put on these yet. But I literally, for each crystal, which is like your standard crystals, I have a DMC number with a little bag for each colour of round crystal. I've not sorted out my squares yet. I have got some squares, but I have not sorted those out yet. So I look in here. Now I think I start... now then, the Craft Buddy ones are still separate because I don't know what DMC number the Craft Buddy ones are. As you can see, it does need a really good sort out, this, and some bits of card putting in as well. So number 001 for Craft Buddy is like the B5200, which is the clear crystals. So let me pop those away in there. Oops. Get out. None of them wanted to get out then. Okay. And so they have their own... Oh, there's a couple spare there. Look, come on. Play the game. Get out. Be a lot more fun in the bag with all your friends. Still one stuck in there. So you do tend to get a little bit of static with Craft Buddy ones. Just occasionally. And it's because they are the little bit better quality drills. Okay, so let's just pop that one back there. And then, where are we? We want number 23. Yeah, A23. So we're looking for number 23. And with these, I just literally... Oh, now then, look. Oh, no, it's 44. It's number... Silly me, look at that. It's A23. It's number 44. It's a good job I've already got some of those, otherwise I'd confuse myself completely. I'm still thinking about my dad's party. So we want a number 44. As I was saying, yeah, I only make the bags up for the Craft Buddy ones when I actually get one. I don't have all of the numbers because I don't know all of the numbers. But yeah, so I'll pop those in there. Okay. I may have to email them and just ask them, do their crystals match up to the DMC crystal numbers, and see what they say. And then number 46, so that's the plain crystals. I have got a bag for each of those. Get out. Oh, definitely wanting to stick in there. Okay. Oh, Millie's just breathed all up my trouser leg. Something made me jump. I forgot she was there. I mean, how I can forget she's laid there on my feet, I don't know. But yeah, she's just gone all up my trouser leg and made me jump. So I got a very hot feeling. So yeah, that's my crystals at the moment. It's an ongoing project, but it will get done. The last 3 will go into my special shape gems. Now then, I did used to keep the Craft Buddy ones separately because they were sort of like to have their own numbering system, but I was finding that was getting too much. So now I actually have them in like the colour, but I put them at the front of each colour. So we have large rounds in gold, and that's 2 different ones. That's like a very pale lemony colour, but I'm going to class that as gold as well. These are what the medallion was made up of. And then we have these lovely ovals in this gorgeous iridescent coated blue, and I just think they are stunning. I love those. So we want the large rounds in gold. So let me find gold. I have got the little extra thick dividers in here because at the moment I have got the room, but I may have to take them out. So in large rounds, I've got large rounds behind another white card, but the Craft Buddy ones with the numbers are at the front of the box. So I have these 2, and I need to just see whether I have any of these. So that one is Y105, and that one is Y096. So I've got a 106, but I don't have either of those. So I need to now make 2 little bags for these, and let me just grab my round stickers. These are again from Rebecca at Zest. Lovely round stickers, and I want a pen. Okay, so we have, use the pink stickers. We have Y096 and Y106. Okay. Was that one 106? Do you know, I'm going balmy. That is 106. Did I read that as 105? No, it is 106, but they do look different. Oh, look how shiny they are compared to those. Oh, I've wasted a label now. Never mind. I'll pop them in with their friends anyway. Oh, it's maybe just the jar that was making them look a different colour. They look exactly the same now they're in the packet. Very strange. So that's put 106 back, but we definitely didn't have a 96 because it went from number 30 to 106. So let's grab a 96. Take that label off there. Okay. I have to go hunting for these drills because I'd tied it up and I thought this box was empty and I'd put it with my empty boxes. So I had to go through all my empty boxes to find out which one they were in. Anyway, at least I found them. So I'm thinking, right, I'll de-kit this one now and I'll get organised and where are the drills? What did I do with the drills? I know I've not put them away. Oh dear, how not to diamond pin and make videos by Liz. Right, so these are a TY030 and I'm pretty sure I've not got any of these. So we're looking in blue, and there will be miscellaneous because they are oval shaped, and I've got some ovals look in that size but not that colour. So I need a new bag, and I'll do a blue label because they're blue. So these are a TY and it's 030. Okay, and I've got this little bag out already because I nearly looked at the wrong thing. Pop those in there. Take this label off here and put that away there. Okay, put the labels back away, and then these will go into the front of the miscellaneous there, so that I've got them there. Okay, so that had quite a mixture of kitting downs to do. going through most of my boxes there, looking at them. Right, so, well, I hope you've enjoyed stopping by for this little chat and kitting down of this gorgeous owl. He's so pretty. I have rolled over him as well because some of the drills did start to lift a little bit, but that's possibly because I've had him covered over with little cover sheets for so long, and he's been moved from room to room, and he has been stood up quite a bit as well rather than laying flat. So yeah, that's possibly my fault. But yeah, I'm so glad he's finished, and he will be going up on my wall now. So thank you ever so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed looking at this with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you would like to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.